There's a second video.
Hey guys, we are back with Spider-Man Miles Morales. So first of all, thank you. Thank you PlayStation for putting these games on PC. It has been a long time since I reviewed Spider-Man PS4. And of course, I am one of the ones who think that game is extremely overrated. Probably one of the most significant things is the story. I have no idea how so many goddamn people think the story is great. It's just meh, alright? The characters, the villains, the plot, it's all just meh. The combat is good, but it gets really repetitive and the level design sucks! It's either fight time or stealth time. But of course, you have the masterpiece Mary Jane level, so it evens out. So yeah, that's my review of Oh shit, I forgot. I got them mixed up, guys. No, but seriously, how did Sony get away with this? I get that this game wasn't as beloved as the first one, but goddamn. I can't say I was too mad at the game being shorter, but full price for what is essentially a DLC for the first game? Like, respect to Sony and their output, but Sony fans have to acknowledge things like this. Most Sony sequels are almost identical to their first game. It's unsettling. So yeah, if you've seen my other video, most of the thoughts carry over to this game. But there are still things I want to talk about because there are some differences. To start, there are no Mary Jane levels and the story is shorter. And while those were my two hopes for this game, it honestly feels like a robbery. Now, to be fair, the story isn't supposed to be super significant, but this was a full price game. Even though I didn't enjoy a lot of it, I still expected a little more. The story itself is fine. Maybe. I was never engaged, but it wasn't terrible. It's on the level of the first game, except this one feels super insignificant. Like, that's the thing with this game, it feels like a DLC. It's hard to explain, but an example is this part with the licensed song. It's supposed to be like an Into the Spider-Verse moment, but Jaden Smith sucks. And the menus in this game have this generic ass beat just to be like, yo guys, this guy's black! So okay, Black Spider-Man, how's the combat? Well, the combat is better than the first game. You don't have as many webs, but you do have these way better Venom abilities which actually feel like they have impact. The combat in these games isn't bad, but the sheer lack of any power behind the strikes is just clowning. I'm Spider-Man, why does it feel like I'm just slapping these guys? So yeah, instead of just throwing slap kicks, Miles actually punches and Venom strikes, which is more satisfying. The boss fights in this game are better too. Instead of having some gimmick, the key to beating them is to just freaking destroy them. I won't spoil the story, but I will say the final boss fight was so freaking satisfying because the game actually let you manhandle them. Like, after watching cutscenes of Miles getting clapped out of your control, you can actually destroy the boss while still being challenging. But ultimately, guys, I do have to give this game a 5 out of 10, which you might be wondering, why is it lower than the first game? Well, after playing this one, I might have to lower the first one. This game still might be better than Spider-Man PS4, but I don't want to replace Spider-Man PS4, so guess we'll never know.
Oh my, the same shit over and over again, dude!